Yeah, it's a group. It's not a TV network, but it's a group. It's a group of like-minded individuals from the entertainment industry.
Mm-hmm.
We're made up of a lot of we have a lot of actors, producers, singers, directors, filmmakers, anything in the business, you name it, we got it. And it's a place to gather, and we can share our political beliefs because in this industry, there's a lot of prejudice against conservatives in Hollywood.
I know there are. I know, but we got John Voight though. That's one thing. We did have John Voight as network too as well last year.
Yeah, we do have John Voight. There's a few that are outspoken. Still, many will not come out. Come out of the closet, as they say.
Right.
But there is a real fear of being blacklisted in this industry.
Oh yeah, there is. It's amazing. It really is amazing, isn't it?
It is amazing. I mean, this day and age, you would think, oh, no, that can't be true, but it absolutely is true. I've heard so many horror stories, and I have some speculations of my own of how I think people found out who I was, and I never got called again. So, it's unfortunate, but it's a fact.
Right. And also with the IRS, what do you think of this IRS scandals going on right now?
Yeah, the IRS scandal confirms my suspicions that Hollywood has prejudice. So, yeah, it's obviously out there. I haven't had it personally, with IRS that I know of myself yet. But, yeah, it's absurd. And I'm so glad that it's finally coming to light that this is going on because it has got to stop. I mean, I'm just so appalled by it. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Right. Well, we think of Bette Midler is saying that this didn't ever happen. She's denying that the IRS did wrongdoing here. She denied this.
Yeah, well, she can deny all she wants, but there's proof there. So, I mean, there's too many people coming forward now, and I'm glad they are. And they're saying differently. I mean, they have been targeted. You hear the questions and everything else they were asked. It's just absurd. So there's no doubt that this has been going on.
Right, exactly. So this is why I wanted to have you on the air, get your intake about what was going on in Tinseltown with IRS. I'd like to, get your reaction to what's going on.
Well, yeah, I mean, like I said, this, with the IRS scandal, I know Tea Party people that have come, talked to me, and they said that this has happened to them too. So they're starting to step up and they're starting to file lawsuits now, which I think is great. They should.
Right.
So, yeah.
Well, yeah, we've both been targeted by our emails, by our phones now. This is why we got issues with our phone lines as well as email too, as well. So this is why we got issues.
But you're breaking up a little bit. Can you say that again?
Yeah, this is why we got issues with the IRS monitoring us as well as emails now. You know that, right?
Oh, right. That's what I hear. Yeah, absolutely.
So that's why we got the.
It's scary.
That's why we're breaking up a little bit. You see, this is what's going on. So there's nothing wrong with our network. It's just the IRS trying to get into us now.
I'm sure hope not. I don't know what's going on, but I myself have nothing to hide, and I don't know. I'm sure you don't either. But yeah, it's just a shame this is happening. I mean, it's corrupt, and I think these people should go to jail for it to teach everyone a lesson that it's not going to, it should not happen. They should never get away with this. It's
right.
Nothing. And it shouldn't happen to Democrats either.
Right. Well, also, I also got an email from Mark Levin too. He was on the air today. His show was also breaking up too, as well. Believe it or not, he actually it was off the air for 5 minutes today. Off the air for 5 minutes, and then he went back on again. So there's something going on that the government wants us to try to keep us silent as much as possible here.
Wow, that's strange about Levin's show. I didn't know that. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. It's getting a little creepy.
Yeah, it is. It's getting really outrageous now. But anyway, we thank you so much for your time. And anything else you want to add?
Well, just anyone wants to get a hold of us, you can find us at www.hollywoodrepublicans.com. And I'd love to hear from people and show up at our events. It's always a great time. And thank you very much for having me on.
Oh, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. I know you're busy, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to actually be on this network. I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Anytime.
And another question, any big projects coming up for you? Any big projects?
Actually, we're going to be in meetings tomorrow about some some projects coming up, so I can't talk about them right yet. So we got to get everything straightened out with the producers, but hopefully we'll have some things coming through real soon.
Okay, great.
And we do have an event with filmmaker and director of The Sony and the Soraya M, Cyrus Norrish. He's a great director, and he's going to be at our event at the Hollywood Republicans on June 5th. So
okay.
Hopefully everyone come on out. You could too.
Yep. Well, thank you so much for your time. Thanks again, Millie.
Okay. Take care.
Yep,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.